Hey there everyone, Indulger here, back with some more Fire Emblem Heroes. This is Aether Raids Week 85, Day 3. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more daily fun time. Here with me, your host, Indulger. We're going to fight Johnny, or see Johnny's fight against me in a minute. We'll start with Nana. Johnny was someone we fought yesterday. I think it was the Cav Line team, if I'm not mistaken. Had a little bit of a conversation in the comments. Ended up finding me. It's always fun when we can actually communicate post-battle. You would have waited a bit and friend requested me. You could have actually seen my team. But I kudos you for giving it a shot. I've got ElibeBoi here. This is familiar. Did we see this yesterday? I don't know. If we did, then I'm just going to restart the video. So, I don't recall. No, I mean, last time I remember we had like a Leela hit me. Let's see what this Saber's going to do. They're going left. Everybody's going left this week. I don't quite understand why. They got the Aether. Nobody ever tries to simultaneously get the Aether. And this just seems like death. This looks like a Gale Force play. I don't get that move. Why did they do that? Why wouldn't they test it first? Because they couldn't, because they had to beat Sothis? That makes sense. So it was a bit of a gamble. They felt like they had to gamble. They're going to get rid of the Hardy Bearing user. There's still one more Hardy Bearing user. That's Makai, but this is not a Vantage. This is Desperation Gale Force, so they have nothing left to do. They can recall the Ike, I suppose. Nope, let Ike stand and fight. But, I mean, that's just that. This is a failed Gale Force attempt. And there's no way they're going to survive this. I mean, at this point, I've won. I've got 2 units off the board. I think that's sufficient for me. However, not a... By the way, I was like, why didn't she hit me? Her actual distant counter is conditional. It's an HP conditional. So it kind of sucks. But, I mean, she has a slaying effect. I don't know. Sayri just doesn't really do it for me. There just seems like there's better distant counter reds. And because she failed there, we got rid of that Naga, which was surprising. I'm not getting my bond. Okay. Did I say Naga again? No, I did. Milla. Man, I just cannot break that bad habit of mine. Milla. Jeez, I just view her as Naga every time I see her. Alright, let's go to Johnny. Apologize for the audio weirdness. It wasn't my hand over the mic, guys. What happens? Sometimes if I get a phone call while I'm recording, it changes the audio a bit. What am I doing? I'm going to look at my team. I'm just scatterbrained once again. Oh, this is a fun one. I like Johnny's team here. We're going to have a Takumi. Oh, Takumi, you got to say your S-slots, man. You got to watch this channel. Set those S-slots. And then air as well. What do I know? You actually beat me pretty easily with this Kranya. I just don't see a lot of Kranya attempts. It's normally with a Hector and it normally fails. But you've done sort of a meme build with these Takumis, which is actually pretty effective because, pause it. I can't pause the explosion, but you're going to get a Bolt Tower in just the right space with both of these guys. Fun, I mean, not a fun fact. One of the things I've never foddered off my Takumis because I always did want to make a 6-unit defense with him. That's the only, like, garbage dump team I would suggest for Takumi, just to blow people away. But, you know, now that Healing Tower is like a level 7, it doesn't really make much sense anymore. But, okay, they got rid of the Healing Tower. Good job. And then, there is one other Hardy Bearing unit. So maybe you didn't see this, that Makaya can hit you. It's not going to make any difference. But one of the things that you didn't account for, and you probably should have waited, because actually you could have done this. You didn't have to go right now. Nobody's being healed. You could have just got that Aether, Dance got out of the way, and then got that one with Kranya. So, the point is leading to, well, I kind of win in the end because I destroyed your ability to function effectively the rest of the week because I took your Aether from you. Because everyone's going to die. But you beat me, and it's the first time I've lost on this team in a while. So, good job, Johnny. But I've critical hit your Aether. I'm sorry about that. I apologize. But anyway, we're friends now. So I hope you have, if you're watching this, and I hope you're having fun learning more about AR, and things. You seem to be doing just fine. Alright guys, we're going to do one mock battle today. It's ElibeBoi. I can't pronounce continents. I just can't. Yeah, I can't pronounce anything but Tellius, but this is essentially aka Roy is our boy, aka we're probably going to see an Eliwood, and that is indeed what's going to happen. We got a Roy plus 10. This isn't what we're going to see in defense, I don't think. But I actually, Roy's our boy, I tried to beat this with Selkie. I guess let me just show you, since I did create a Team 4 just for you. Wasn't planning on clearing it. I just wanted to see. Again, Bram is the only thing that really scares me in today's meta, because he shuts down all of my units, pretty much. But before we get there, we got a Ninian with Sudden Panic. Pretty gross. Oh, maybe that's what was going on. I didn't see your Sudden Panic. That makes sense. That makes sense where I was probably getting destroyed so much. So let me try briefly to just avoid something like that. Yeah, okay. You were sudden panicking me. But I'm going to show you that this right side leads to death, and your left side has some issues I can exploit. But we've got huge fan Ross. Sorry, EB. I'm going to call you EB. I think you've been on the queue for a while, so I hope you're still watching. I apologize. I think you're a newcomer, right? I don't think we fought before. I don't know how you got lost in the shuffle, but that's just my bad. I'm just going to show you the power of this Bram, as I can't even stop him with kind of my res counter in noontime. Selkie. So, okay, it was a panic. Never mind. So, I actually haven't let this run through. Yeah, and then that client's going to hit me in the back. So I could maybe avoid that. So it's possible. So Selkie's a unit I can use to play with that, but I really didn't expect that to actually work. So yeah, it was the panic. I missed that. There you go. Let me show you how I can clear this with Ike. Alright, so you've got a lot of action here. You've got a rally trap with Ross. You've got a round orders with Azura. A bunch of non-standard things, which is kind of fun. It just always throws me for a loop when I see skills that I don't normally expect to see. Like, I mean, Ninian's a good user of this sudden panic. I just didn't even think about it. And then Bram's here. And then, of course, Roy, right? And not an Eliwood, it's Roy. I respect you for using Roy and not having to plus 10 an Eliwood. I will give you respect for that.
Understood. Mercy is a luxury. Yes.
So what I want to do is that I'm going to test something out. Actually, this is not a great position for Lucina to be in if this wasn't the trap. So I'm just going to do a test. If it's the trap, well, I will run away and heal. You've got a catapult upcoming, which may invalidate my healing tower here. But, you know, I'm just playing what I'm given. And I'm going to utilize that to just hit and run the trap. If it wasn't the trap, that would tell me that's the trap, which means I could back up here and then put Lucina here, and we're going to deal with this Roy here in a second. I will say this little bronze throne over here is giving you no favors. I guess you're trying to allow not to have the healing tower broken, but that's not going to do much because you can break that turn 1, turn 2, get out of here, and by the time that goes off, we're going to go along that route. But I'm going to leave this here because it's very effective for me to not die. I'm just going to come back. And then, I think I just need to put Lucina right behind Ike. Like, I remember how to do that. I messed up. I kind of wanted Trevant to go on this side. Well, hopefully I have enough time to
Mercy is a luxury. Yes, that's correct. Orders?
get the ether at the end. But there is nothing here that's going to allow the back line to be pierced.
What's next?
We'll just put Lucina right there to block. So again, this chair on the side. Klein can quad me, I don't care. Go for it, Klein. The power of Ike is unmatched. So Ross isn't going to do much either. He didn't even... Did he just get straight doubled? Poor man. So yes, Roy and Eliwood are going to do the same thing they do all the time, but there is no Wings of Mercy on that one. If there would have been a Wings of Mercy on that Bram, you could have maybe got a kill off me there.
Absurd. The glimmer of life.
And now I just need... Since I have Ike in an advantageous position with Aether, and there's no rally trap here, I'm confident that he'll die. We know that's not the trap.
Understood.
So I'm going to give myself an attack boost just to make sure and then push myself back up. Don't normally do the whole reposition shove dance, but I wanted this boost because he's not going to get any boosts from Lucina. And for some reason, if he didn't die, well, it might be bad to do this. But again, an Aether Bomb against... Oh, I got panic, though. Maybe that's not going to be good enough. It wasn't because I forgot about the panic again. Oh, yeah, that's it. So if you forget one small thing like that, you're dead. Got me again, even when I looked at it. Let me reset, and I'll show you how that plays out from there. All right, let's get back to where we were. Same deal, except this time I'm not going to make the stupid mistake of getting panicked with an attack boost.
Orders?
Literally the same thing, except this time I'm not going to put air there. I mean, I will say, one thing about your team is it's got so much non-standard stuff that it just threw me for a loop. And my brain... Wait, did I just get... I got panicked again? There's a freaking panic manner there. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. One more time. Alright, last attempt because I only give myself 3 attempts. So if you get me this time, I'm just going to give it to you. I completely didn't see the panic manner because I just assumed it was from sudden panic both times. So, again, if I just don't get myself panicked with an attack boost, I should be okay because Aether's going to get me. Now, if I did go after Bram there, I could beat him because his speed isn't very high, but then I would kill Ninian. So, again, let's try it one more time. Just rely on the fact that if I don't lose that -6, it should be enough to beat him with Aether. And now, if I didn't have Aether charged there, that's going to be a problem.
What's next?
It's all for you.
Yes. Death's caress.
Mercy is a luxury.
It's turn 7, actually.
The glimmer of life.
Oh my god, what has happened? I just totally, like, set myself up in a bad position. I think I can still do this because I can push you to get you a boost, and oh no. Oh no, because I was... That's perfect. It's a perfect way to end it, because I was panicked, and I literally just did that. Okay, I mean, in better positioning, you just totally flustered me, and that's it. I got timed out, because I took too long. So, I'm going to give it to you, ElibeBoi. That was a fun fight. Thanks for that. If you want to be part of the Mock Battle series, give me a comment in this video. Look at the video description for my friend code. Look at some of the rules. Trying to prioritize new folks. Light queue is shoring up, but I'm still not going to take new applicants until that's completely done, and we'll go from there. Anima's closed for everyone because I've got plenty. I've got it, guys. I'll get to that next week. So, alright. I thought we would have a banner drop for the legendary, but then I realized it's only like the 25th, 26th. What is the day? I don't know. Dude, I've lost all contact of time and space and brain power, apparently, and panic. I don't know what day it is anymore. Does anybody really? I think it's June. Yeah, so no other news. We're not going to get that legendary banner. Well, we didn't have it yesterday. It should be soon. Somebody tell me when it's supposed to drop. I never know. I have no idea. I think we have some sort of semblance of when it's going to drop, but I don't know. Let's do today's fight and be done with it, because I need to take a nap or something. I woke up too early. I'm going to go with that. I'm not awake yet. It's noon, but I'm not there. As long as I have a Bram event, I'm fine. There's a +10 Black Knight. Black Knight has not normally been an issue for an Ike, so nothing here looks impossible. It's a scoring team with these two. It's in play. barely. I mean, I get that. Sometimes you just, like, don't lock, and you just forgot to set something. It's a really sad little Sothis, though, with minus speed. I feel sorry for that Sothis. Corrin, man, Corrin, you need to refine badly. Like, super badly. But yeah, this seems like a pretty easy one, guys, because all I have to do is... Well, I mean, I could just come break that with an air, get out of there with an air, come up here, shove with Ike. If I could be here and then stop here and get shoved, I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all of them die, and it's just Black Knight left. Pretty sure Sothis is gonna die. So yeah, it's an Ike team. I see no reason not to use Ike team. This is pretty easy. You getting any bonuses? No. Let's look for the panic manners this time. It is a 65. But Ike is high enough to deal with that. Ethers are the only thing that gives me heartburn. That one is especially because I'm probably going to send you, buddy, to go over there. But then if you do engage with Black Knight, I hope you don't kill him. Or maybe the easier approach is just to send an air over there. Because I can get it from here, and then they can never get me. The ranges are dead. Yeah, that's probably a better move. I'm sorry, this is so random. You guys ever seen the, wow, I can't even, the anime version of South Park? Where it's Last Fighting Love. This is what this song reminds me of. Every time I hear this song, I just hear Last Fighting Love. I don't know why. But I hope someone watches South Park so you can appreciate that. It's a good episode, by the way. It's the episode where everybody gets weapons and turns into Japanese characters. Last Fighting Love. Okay, enough of that. It really just comes down to do I want to waste a turn to put Ike here? Is there a way I could smite him now? Smite. He'd end up here. Yeah, I guess. Could do that. And where does he end? He's going to end there. So I need to have a Lucina here. This might be a complicated little thing we've got going on. Break that with Ike. Smite him with you. Reposition air out of the way. No, I can't do that. Because I need... Oh, yes I can. Reposition air out of the way with this air. And then reposition Lucina where Ike's standing. And then Lucina can do what she needs to do. It can be done turn 1. So if we can do it turn 1, let's do it turn 1. Like, why not?
It's all for you.
Death's caress. Yes.
Absurd.
No dancers. No wings of mercy. This hot spring can go, I guess.
Understood.
As long as that Black Knight... Oh, he did have it. It might kill everyone. Yeah, he's not going to die. Okay. I didn't see that he had boots. Okay. So now we've criticaled him so he can't even move. We could have also actually cleared the whole team. Thankfully, we didn't. But yeah, this is not going to work. Didn't even look at the boots. You gotta look at the boots, guys. You almost just had a disaster there. Don't want to lose all the ether on day 1. Day 2, day 3. What day? I don't. It's, like I said, I don't know what day it is. Okay, I'm guessing I can get that one now. We can have air break these two. I can be there and go get that one, and then who's getting that one? I don't know yet, but let's do this. I guess I can test the trap. If I had to guess, I would guess this is the trap so they wouldn't hurt their team too much. So I'm assuming it's not the trap.
Your orders.
I was right. Should go left now. Toward Ike. Makes sense.
Orders?
I mean, he's dead. You can Black Luna all you want. I actually might be able to kill him with air.
Leave none alive.
What's next?
It's all for you.
Yes.
And that's it. It's a pretty quick one. What's that, 3 turns? Can't do much better than that. Unless you're an Edelgard. You just blow everybody away with your Gale Force and maybe get it done in 2 turns. But that's about as fast as you're going to get here in AR. Alright, that'll do it for me, everyone. I don't have anything else to talk about. If you have anything on your mind, please leave me a comment. If you want to see more every day, please leave me a subscription by hitting the button below the video. I don't care if you turn on the little bell. I post most every day, so, I mean, just check back. I'll be here, so. Just give me a subscribe. I appreciate it. #1 thing you can do. Until next time, everyone, take care. Bye-bye.